Thanks for clicking on the play. Good Tuesday evening, everybody. I'm Dave Morris. We'll take a look at some of the stories you can find in upcoming editions of the Oklahoman and our website at newsok.com, including new technology that could benefit Metro students and what OSU players are saying about tonight's big matchup against Memphis, and we're looking forward to that game. But first, let's welcome in Don Mecoy, business editor from the Oklahoman. Don, thanks for your time today. And one of the big stories today is rumors about Devin Energy and perhaps an acquisition.
Right. There were published reports today by the Wall Street Journal and also by Reuters, quoting unnamed sources who are said to know something about this pending deal that could be announced as soon as Wednesday, that Devin is planning to spend up to $6 billion to acquire a private energy company called GeoSouthern Energy. We don't know much about this company. They don't even have a website. But a $6 billion deal.
Is that pretty big?
It's very big.
Okay.
If that were to take place, it would be the biggest deal in Devin's history. It would also be the biggest oil and gas deal in the industry this year. So it's a huge deal if it happens.
And we have spoken with Devin, our man at Devin, Chip Minnie.
Right. Chip tells us that they're not confirming, denying it. They don't comment on these kinds of things. He referred to it as nothing more than a rumor.
Gotcha. Chip's a good guy. Our Steve Lackmeyer's another good guy. He's following some interesting stories out of the Skirvin.
Yeah, the Skirvin today, their parent company appointed an interim manager for the Skirvin downtown, which is interesting because just 3 months ago they hired a new manager for the place. And Steve talked to her last week. Her name is Roseanne Grippo, and she had lots of plans for what she was going to do there for the holidays. She had some redecorating plans. She had other plans to try and mend some fences with some people downtown. And today she's apparently out. We're not really sure why. We don't know what's taken place there or what it's going to mean for the people who dine and stay at the Skirvin. So we'll see. But
in the meantime, they've named an interim management.
Right. His name's Brett Sundstrom. He came from another hotel. In fact, has worked in Oklahoma before in Tulsa, and he's worked for the same parent company, and they brought him in to manage on an interim basis.
Gotcha, Don. We appreciate your time today. Interesting stories coming up. In other news, the Oklahoma City School Board has approved a technology modernization plan to bring online collaboration and student email to the district by investing in Google Apps for Education. Other key components include Wi-Fi access and about 500 Chromebooks. About $2 million in Maps for Kids money is available to help fund the program. In Wednesday's Oklahoman, Tim Willard will outline how the new technology could improve school achievement in the district. The first of two big showdowns in Stillwater takes place tonight as the Cowboys basketball team takes on Memphis. OSU is ranked number 7, while the Memphis Tigers rest just 4 spots below at number 11. Tip-off tonight is at 7, I believe.
Very huge. You got the number 1 backcourt, they say, versus the number 3 backcourt. And very fast-paced teams. Memphis is a fast-paced team. So are we. It's going to be a fun game. A lot of key matchups out there, and it's going to be fun to watch.
It'll be a great matchup. Veteran guys on their side, veteran guys over here who understands the game, who's been playing it, and knows what it takes to win.
And that's a kid who's a lot of fun to watch there. Marcus Smart for OSU. Again, tip-off at 7 o'clock. You can find all sorts of game stories and highlights online later tonight at newsok.com and in Wednesday's Oklahoma. In weather, we could see a few showers on Wednesdays. Highs will be on Wednesday. Highs will be in the 60s. An Arctic front will start to make its way through the state on Thursday. Guess what? That brings cooler temperatures and the possibility for freezing rain over the western and northwestern parts of the state through Friday morning. Something to be aware of. That'll do it for this edition of The Play. Thanks for clicking on it. Have a great Tuesday night, everybody.